One of the biggest stories of the day is in the NFL. John Gruden has stepped down from coaching the Las Vegas Raiders following emails containing racist, homophobic, and misogynistic comments.
And comments involving a player drafted by the St. Louis Rams. Sports director Frank Cusimano joins us with the latest information and the St. Louis tie. Hey there, Frank.
Ryan and Kay, thanks very much. I think it's important to note how this story all began. The NFL is actually conducting an investigation of the Washington football team and the practices of their owner, Daniel Snyder. And they had over 650,000 emails. What they uncovered were some explosive emails. I mean, we're talking about vulgar emails between John Gruden and Washington president Bruce Allen. Gruden used racist terms in describing the appearance of the players' union chief, Damari Smith. His emails were also sexist and homophobic. And there was a St. Louis connection to these sordid emails. In 2014, the St. Louis Rams made history by drafting the first openly gay player in Michael Sam. In the email, Gruden condemns the commissioner, Roger Goodell, for forcing the Rams to draft Sam. We're not allowed to use some of the language on the air, but it was vulgar. Gruden also wrote that Eric Reed, who protested during the national anthem, should be fired. Now, John Gruden has lived a very successful life in the National Football League. He won a Super Bowl. He was one of the outstanding color analysts for ESPN for decades. I doubt if after this, John Gruden will be able to find any work in the NFL. Kay, Ryan, back to you.
Yeah, and I wonder really what his future holds, Frank. I mean, do you have any idea? Will he have a role in sports at all?
I don't think so. I mean, it's so toxic, Kay, especially with the way times are in our society. You can't get away with anything, and what he said was just, beyond anything you've ever heard in sports. So I doubt if John Gruden can find work in the NFL. Now, I wouldn't feel too sorry for him in one sense. He's made about $35 million with the Raiders in 3.5 years. He had a lucrative deal with ESPN, but in terms of getting another job in football, I think it's over for John Gruden.
Hey, Frank, you mentioned the hundreds and hundreds of emails that the NFL is going through. Do you think there'll be other people who actually will be in trouble or maybe found out by the NFL for maybe inappropriate things they wrote?
Well, Ryan, when we're talking about 650,000 emails, if I were the NFL, if I were some people in the NFL who have corresponded with the Washington football team, I'd be very concerned. I think this is just the beginning, and I think there's going to be a lot of carnage in this before it's all said and done. There's no doubt in my mind.
Yeah, you wonder how many other teams are going through emails or other sports figures, right?
For sure.
All right, thank you so much, Frank.